My people, my people. Oh, set it go. My people, this one concert too, it don't set. Make una come hear this one, my people. No me talk this one, no. No be me talk this one, no, my people. My people, na how una day today. This one na Biafra Superstars Media. I dey hold am down today. I say may God bless Biafra and may God bless His Excellency Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, USB, the one and only, His Excellency, ESN, Ekpa, Simon Njoku, for the great job you are doing. My brother Simon, my Prime Minister, we thank you, we love you, we appreciate you, because we know in your hands, Biafra is coming. In your hands, Biafra is safe. And in your hands, Simon, when Biafra comes, the people of Biafra will rejoice. Hey! My people, this one will make we laugh. I want us to laugh this one. Make we laugh this one, my people. What I am saying is a shock of me. The man they call Shettima, the man they call Kashim Shettima, my people, the founder, the CEO of Boko Haram, the number one empathizer of Boko Haram, the patron of Boko Haram. In fact, he is a grand patron of Boko Haram. The man we saw eating suya, onions, and crayfish with Boko Haram. This man don't come here, they talk say he wants to make peace in Biafra land. In the talk say Tinubu has approved a blueprint. A blueprint again. Tinubu don't approve a blueprint for political emancipation of Southeast. My people, Tinubu don't approve a blueprint for political emancipation. Oh, Yibo, emancipation means freedom, a total freedom to break away from something, to release yourself from something, to be free from something. Oh my God. Today, my people, we go laugh these people. After we laugh them, we go show the Twitter from our Prime Minister. Make we show them how our Prime Minister, they respond to them. Because, you know, the problem is this. I dey vex every time because our so-called Southeastern politicians, these people, they don't get shame again. Shame not in their body. Them no get shame again. Make we start with this video. Shettima went to Anambra State. Charles Soludo, you don't start again, no. Charles Soludo, you have started again. For the past few months, we have left you. We left you alone for 2 months, or the last few months. And suddenly now, you are allowing these people to come into Anambra State to try some rubbish. You are allowing them to come to the old Anambra State to try rubbish. The next few days, they will do their charade when they claim Nnamdi Kanu is going to court. Going to court for what? I don't know. A man who has been said that he's free. A man who was told not to answer any case in that zoo called Nigeria. They still say he's going to Supreme Court. My people, Shettima is in Abuja or in Anambra State. He flew from his plane from Abuja to Anambra. Make we hear what this man talk for Anambra State. It dey pain me. This man they call Kalu, the deputy speaker. He invite this man come Anambra. And what in do here vex me. Make una hear the way that they beg Shettima. Listen, very, very sad.
We came up with PISP. PISP is Peace in Southeast project. That project is to use non-kinetic means to find solution in the hydra-headed problem of insecurity in
He's saying here that they are coming with a project. This project has to do with non-kinetic ways to find peace in the land of Biafra. non-kinetic. Una see again, them no say these same people, now them they cause the problem in the land of Biafra. They brought Boko Haram to Biafra. They brought the herdsmen to Biafra. But our politicians, they are going again begging. Now we are hearing kinetic and non-kinetic. Make we hear what them talk. Listen.
And that is what this flag represents. White. And if you look at the logo, you will see every color represents a state in the southeast.
You are a liar. Kalu, you are a liar. This man gave him a flag. And he said, each of the color of that flag represents every state in the southeast. My brother, those 5 states you had before was the old states in the land of Biafra. Right now, we have gone beyond those states. So you are dealing with the old information. You need to get the program. You need to get the memo. What you are dealing with, the so-called 5 states, is for your zoo. We, the Biafrans, so we have more than 5 states around our southeastern region. What you choose to call southeast. This is the problem. Few days to Nnamdi Kanu going to court, they are coming with this rubbish they call blueprint. Let us listen. Continue.
We came up with this as Peace in Southeast initiative, which will use a conversation that is outside the sounds of gun, that is outside the borders of gun, that is outside militarization of the zone, but that will begin to look at the sociological causative factors that has given birth to this agitation in the Southeast. We believe that if we put non-kinetic approach into the mix of the solutions, we are going to find a lasting solution for our zone.
Vice President Shettima has declared support for the adoption of a non-kinetic approach in addition to other initiatives already being implemented.
Boom! This is where you catch them. You see, you have to be critical in your analysis. This lady just said, Vice President so-called Shettima, whatever his name is, he is in agreement with non-kinetic solutions along with other solutions already in place. That is where you catch it. That is the caveat. You are saying you want non-kinetic solutions. We agree. I agree with you. Along with every other solutions already in place, which means the bringing in of the military is already in place. The bringing of the Boko Haram is already in place. The men they call special forces, aside the Kuba boys, they are already in place. Ebubuagu, they are already in place. AVG, the Anambra Vigilante Group, they are already in place. Unfortunately, our so-called Biafran politicians, they are not smart enough. They should have caught the caveat there. I agree with your non-kinetic solutions along with every other things in place. Una go here and begin, no me talk this one. Make una hear, because sometimes you get the details from the presenter or the reporter. The main details you are looking for comes with the reporter. They must document it. In most cases, hear what this girl said in a subtle voice, in a sweet voice. See the way she talk for a sweet voice. Just listen. She spoke with a sweet voice. You will hear it now.
Agitation in the Southeast. We believe that if we put non-kinetic approach into the mix of the solutions, we are going to find a lasting solution for our zone.
This man is saying we believe if we put non-kinetic solutions and all those things, it will work out in the Southeast. Hear what this girl will now say now, the reporter, because in most cases that is where you get the details to know what they call it the body of the message. The key points. You will hear the key point now of what Shettima said to that man. Listen now.
President Shettima has declared support for the adoption of a non-kinetic approach in addition to other initiatives already being implemented.
He agreed to the non-kinetic approach in addition to other this thing being implemented. Listen again. He agreed though, but to include the other ones. Listen again. This is how you catch the details. Listen, please.
Lasting solution for us.
Vice President Kashim Shettima has declared support for the adoption of a non-kinetic approach in addition to other initiatives already being implemented to tackle insecurity in the southeast.
Listen again. You've not gotten it. No. You have not gotten it. Listen again.
For the adoption of a non-kinetic approach in addition to other initiatives already being implemented to tackle insecurity in the southeast.
In addition to other initiatives already implemented. I agree with your non-kinetical, but it has to be in addition to other initiatives already implemented. Somebody should call this man they call Carlo, this so-called deputy speaker. Is he well at all? Does he understand this war in Biafra land is a holy war? They have come to change Nigeria into an Islamic country, and Biafra is their stumbling block. Now they slow them down. Does this our politicians understand this or not? Now we be the people then when they slow them down. The Yorubas, I keep saying it, 50% or even 60% of them, they are already Muslims. So it will not be a big shock when the Fulani come to Islamize Yoruba land. It will not be a big shock. It will be easier because for the first time you will see brothers to brothers fighting themselves. What do I mean? For the first time, you will see the Yorubas who are Muslims attacking the Yorubas who are Christians. In the massacre of Owo, that church in Owo, was it last year or 2 years ago? Something very, very bad happened. I saw on Twitter, a Muslim Yoruba man was laughing. Say, well, in most cases, it is the Christian they kill there. He doesn't care about the Christians. And to call a spade, most of the Christians in Yoruba land are Biafrans, are Igbos. That church was a Catholic church. It is the Igbos that go to Catholic church. So those they killed in Owo, he believes they are Igbos because the Igbos are the ones going to Catholic church. A Yoruba man said that on Twitter. I noted it down because I was troubled in my spirit. Say there is an attack in Owo. Headsmen came. Boko Haram came. They killed people. They throw bomb and grenade. People died. But a Yoruba Muslim is saying, well, in most cases, that's a Catholic church. It is the Igbos who go to Catholic church. It is the Christians, and the Christians, most of them, they are Igbos that goes to Catholic church. This is what a Yoruba man is saying of a massacre that happened in the land of the Yorubas. The man who was saying this was a Yoruba Muslim. So that made me to know, in the ultimate analysis, I was able to decipher that when the Boko Haram, they are coming to Islamize the Yoruba land, because most of them, they are already Yorubas. They believe in Allah. They believe that people who do not believe in Allah on all those things, that they are the ones, the infidels, that should be killed if they don't convert. It will be an easier job for Boko Haram to conquer the Yoruba land and Islamize them. So when you look at the bigger picture, it was we the Biafrans that are stopping the mission of Usman Danfodio. So this Igbo man here, this politician saying, please, Shettima, we want to beg you to accept a non-kinetic approach. Kinetic means with force, with guns, with bullets, killing life. Non-kinetic means with the diplomacy. You have to discuss. You come on the round table. This man is begging Shettima to discuss with peace, to bring peace to Biafra land by discussions. That is what non-kinetic approach means. Let me break it down. Kinetic approach means doing it with force. Make peace with force. You come with your guns, your bullets, your ammunitions, your bomb. You shoot, you kill, you destroy, and you make peace. That is the kinetic approach. Non-kinetic approach means you come with diplomacy. You come and discuss on the round table. You call the elders, let them sit down and make peace. Have a consensus. Make we discuss. Let us come together under one table and discuss. That is what the Igbo man is begging for. Shettima now told him, say, okay, I'm happy with what you said, alongside other approaches that we have been carrying out. So it means thanks, but no thanks. Thank you, but no thank you. What he said was a political statement. He has said nothing because he's still going with the blueprint to take over the land of Biafra, which is why we must thank God for what Simon Ekpa is doing. We must thank God that Simon Ekpa has been our prime minister. He was able to assemble the BLA, the Biafra Liberation Army, and the other of the forces around Biafra to protect the land of Biafra. We must thank God for that, because what this man is asking for, it went from one ear to the other ear. Shettima gave him a political answer. This is where you guys lose it. When you are listening to a news or a media, you must be able to go through it line for line, word for word, from front to back, from back to front. Listen again to what that woman said, the presenter. That is where you will get the answer. Then we move to something else. Listen. Listen. Just listen.
Non-kinetic approach into the mix of the solutions. We are going
listen again.
Agitation in the southeast. We believe that if we put non-kinetic approach into the mix of the
we believe if we put non-kinetic approach into the mix, he is telling Shettima, we believe, we the Southeast politicians, we believe if we put non-kinetic approach into the mix, it means a pot is brewing something. He wants to add it into the mix of what is already going on. Hear now what Shettima will say. Listen.
Solutions. We are going to find a lasting solution for us.
Vice President Kashim Shettima has declared support for the adoption of a non-kinetic approach in addition to other initiatives already being implemented to tackle.
You see, already been implemented. He agreed though, plus every other initiative already been implemented. My people, I beg you now, this is how you analyze news. Don't go and say, oh, Soludo is a man, Soludo want peace. So, no, that's not how it's done. You must listen to details. Break it down to the molecules. You must listen to the details. That is how you decipher an information. It's done a lot in America. You will see somebody is smiling, they are talking, but something else is also going on. They speak 2 in 1 from side to side. They call it the double speech. You say one thing, but you also mean something else. That is what Shettima did to this man. And I'm sure this Biafra man did not catch it. He did not catch it. He didn't get what Shettima did. But me, being a critical analyst, I was able to break down what Shettima was saying there. My people, let's just continue. Then I go carry that go where what our prime minister is saying. That's where I'm waiting for. Una go here waiting our prime minister, Simon Ekpa, is saying. Let's continue.
Insecurity in the southeast. Shettima said this when he received a delegation led by the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Benjamin Kalu, on a courtesy visit to the presidential villa, Abuja. The delegation...
Benjamin Kalu, that's his name. Benjamin Kalu. Take this video and send to Benjamin Kalu. Tell him that although he's asking for a non-kinetic approach, if he listens very well, Shettima said, I am okay with it, alongside other things already in place. So the killing they've been killing us, it is still in place. Bringing of the Boko Haram dressed as your military, they are still in place. Asari Dokubo and his boys, known as special forces, they are still in place. Ebuweagu, who are killing us, are still in place. And now the AVG, Anambra Vigilante Group, they are still in place. That is what he's telling you. But to you, you are saying, oh, Shettima, he has listened. We thank God for Shettima. He has listened. He has listened. He is a good man. We love him. So for now, my people, for now, make we sembe for the man when sabi. Sembe for the man when sabi. Abego, sembe for the man when sabi. Simon Ekpa, not the man when sabi. Sembe for the man when sabi. Make we hear Simon Ekpa, because Simon Ekpa, nine sabi. Simon knows how to respond to these people. Simon Ekpa nine gets the brain to understand the hidden message from Shettima, to understand the coded message in Shettima. Simon can understand the language that Shettima is speaking. When they say they will speak to you in a language you understand, Simon can decode what Shettima is saying. So for this screenshot here for X, where we call Twitter, this is the Twitter page of our Prime Minister, the Prime Minister of USB, United States of Biafra, Mazi Ekpa Simon Njoku. Make we hear what Simon talk for this case. Now, Vanguard say insecurities. Shettima pledges to support peace initiative in Southeast. Kalu, you see him now. After they discuss with Shettima, Kalu call run, go for media. This is what the media do. Kalu don't discuss with Shettima, can't carry the message, go for media. Go tell them, say, oh, I've done something great. Insecurity. Shettima pledges to support peace initiative in Southeast, according to Kalu, Benjamin Kalu. Simon Ekpa can't respond. Can't talk, say, you will have peace when you release Nnamdi Kanu. Withdraw all your Nigerian terrorist forces from Biafra territory. We will present our official map in few days. This is the wisdom coming from Simon Ekpa on a spirituality level, on a higher level, on a spiritual level. Benjamin Kalu showed Shettima, don't forget, a flag with 5 colors. He said those 5 colors are the states of the Southeast. He was saying Southeast was just 5 states. But Simon now in his response is saying that we shall provide, we will present our official map in few days to show these people, say that 5 states they're talking about is rubbish. From the land of Biafra, from the land you call the Southeast, we have more than 5 days. 5 states. We have more than 5 states. Benjamin Kalu is calling for peace. He is boasting. He has gone to Vanguard. He is saying, I have made peace with Shettima. I have asked Shettima to come with a non-kinetic approach. And Shettima said he is happy with it. But unknown to Benjamin Kalu, on a coded level, the presenter, that female with her sweet voice, with her female voice, she now said Shettima is okay. He is happy with the non-kinetic approach as far as it is along the other approaches already in place in the Southeast. Kalu did not catch that. He went to Vanguard News. He is saying something else. But Simon Ekpa, in his wisdom, with a spiritual knowledge and something, oh my God, have mercy. At the vex, make I calm down small. Let me calm down. Okay, oh my God, my spirit they always boil. My spirit they always boil. Oh my God, have mercy. Lord have mercy. Let's take it easy. Let's take it easy. So, Simon Ekpa now said to Shettima, he said, you will have peace when you release Nnamdi Kanu, withdraw all your Nigerian terrorist forces from Biafra land, and we will present our official map in few days' time. You see, I'm saying the key to peace is the release of Nnamdi Kanu. That's the first key. The second key to peace is to remove all your Fulani headsmen in Nigerian military attire. Remove them from southeast. We don't want to see them doing roadblocks. We don't want to see them anywhere around the southeast. Remove them, because we know why they are there. They are there to Islamize Biafra land. We know why they are there, because now Nnamdi Kanu told us they were coming, and they have come. And when we push them away, you are now sending them to come back in Nigerian military uniform. We know the game, so we are telling you, release Nnamdi Kanu and remove this your dirty, stinking military men from the land of Biafra. We don't want to see them at all. Remove them. That's the gospel of Simon Ekpa, my people. India, my people, India. For this other tweet, when Simon Ekpa tweet, him come vex, come tell Shettima in a language Shettima will understand. Oh my God. Simon come speak to Shettima in a language that Shettima will understand. Make we open them up. Make we see what Simon talk. Listen. This one long go, a long well, but we go play them. Are you ready? Simon said, dear Shettima, the Boko Haram founder, Shettima should be informed quickly that Nigeria will soon vanish from the world history. The Biafran Prime Minister and Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces, Simon Ekpa, has cultivated and has met with every international standard with high recognition to lead and reign to bring about an unchallenged sovereignty. Simon has set the parameters that had brought the end to Nigeria. Shettima, if we engage you land to land, we will crush you. If we engage you air to air, we will burst your bubble. And if we engage you sea to sea, we will sink you. Wow! My God, have mercy. Look at that prophecy. He now said, you spoke about endless war with Biafra. You spoke about endless war with Biafra. This is indignity to your youngest military in the world with a tremendous military might. I advise you to withdraw such a statement to avoid several consequences. My God, have mercy. Simon has the Insurrection Act to deploy the military to crush and quench every aggression against Biafrans. Shettima, we ask you to withdraw your terrorists from Biafra and surrender. Shettima should be whispered to that Biafra military are not like those that beat the air. We are fearless. Lucas. Woo! This is the message. A statement from our Prime Minister to Shettima. He was speaking to Shettima in the language Shettima will understand. Wow. End for dear, my people. Again, Kalu with his media men, they went to Vanguard News. Vanguard can't release another statement. Then talk say, Tinubu approves blueprint for Southeast political emancipation. You see him? That's the face of Tinubu Benjamin Kalu is doing his media moves. He's rushing around media to media, paying them to break the news. Tinubu approves blueprint for Southeast political emancipation. In the politics. Now, listen to what Simon Ekpa said. Simon Kontok say, have he approved the withdrawal? Or have he approved to withdraw all his terrorists in uniform from Biafra land and remove all the checkpoints? They will continue to die. Them know they tell man until man take him eye see. Them go dey kpai. Waiting man eye see. Make man take up. You say you don't know, you go know. When time don't come, you go know. You say you don't know, you go know. Time don't come now, you go know. My people, you know India, Suddenly, the man they call Ganduje, Gandola, the man we saw putting money in his pocket, the man we caught with dollars in his pocket, Ganduje, Gandola, the man when they share money, when they carry dollars, put for in pockets. Benjamin Kalu can't go to Daily Mail. They call them the Daily Post of Nigeria. They can't write, say, Tinubu has approved blueprints for political emancipation of Southeast. Ganduje. This is how these guys, this is how childish, how unprofessional their media is, how amateurish their media is. From one discussion, they begin bribe themselves to begin talk the same thing. They can't even script a new title. They use the same title. They say Kalu said this, Ganduje said this, Shettima said this, the same title. That's how amateurish these guys are. Make we hear within Simon Ekpa can't tell this one. They call Ganduje, Gandola, the dollar man. Mr. Dollar. Make we hear within Simon talk. Simon say, look at this terrorist and criminal that is supplying arms to Hope Uzodinma for jihad. Oh my God. He is the one responsible for the arms Hope Uzodinma is using in Imo State. This is their blueprint, or that's their blueprint. Tell this bandit that he came. Oh, tell this bandit that he came, I will be the end and evil of Islamic State in Nigeria and in the land of Biafra. That is their plan. Ganduje, a man when we see they put money for him pockets. This man they carry dollars, them they bribe him dollars. Ego yibo, ego beke for him pocket. He they pack him, he they pack him, he they pack him, he they put money for pockets. This same man, now they can't talk now, say he has a blueprint. So please, somebody should go to Kalu, or what's his name? Benjamin Kalu. Go to him and tell him he's wasting his time. That the real peace that will come in Biafra is when they release Nnamdi Kanu. And we are watching them on the 15th of December. We they watch the game when they won't play. On the 15th of December. If they don't free our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, then the whole world will now understand that there is a war going on in the land of Biafra. Because we have told you, we have told them, stop crying. We will make holding Nnamdi Kanu more expensive than releasing him. Our Prime Minister have said, we shall make the kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu more expensive than releasing him. My people, I rest my case. It's just to let you know, say that man they call Benjamin Kalu or whatever his name is, he's wasting his time. They don't know how to politic. You go to Shettima, you are saying, please, we want non-kinetic approach. In that you say, okay, we shall give you non-kinetic approach along the other things in place, along with the other approaches in place. alongside every other approach we've been carrying out in place, which means Boko Haram will still remain there and the rest of them in the land of Biafra. My people, before you rejoice and bless Kalu, before you rejoice and bless the governor of Anambra, Charles Soludo, I just came here to tell you the way it is. My people, I rest my case. For those that have ears, let them hear. For those that have ears, let them hear. Let's go.
Woto woto to the enemies of Biafra. Woto woto to the enemies of Biafra. When we land on you, we will destroy everything you have except you are genuinely fighting for Biafra. Woto woto to the enemies of Biafra. Woto woto to those who sold Nnamdi Kanu either directly or indirectly. Woto woto to those who have joined their hand afterthought to betray Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra. Woto woto to those who have soiled their hands in the blood of innocent Biafrans and innocent ESN commanders. You will never know peace. Woto woto to you who say Biafra will not come. Woto woto to those who say if Biafra, instead of Biafra to come, they will rather die. Woto woto to all of you. The gods of our land have destroyed you. You will never rise again. You will never, ever, ever rise again. You will never rise again. Any native doctor that tries to make you rise, his power and everything he have in this life will be destroyed, completely destroyed.
Yeah, Biafra, Biafra is the freedom. Yeah, Biafra, Biafra, let it be known, we're here for the throne. Biafra, we're going home. Yeah, yeah. Nnamdi Kanu, Ekpa, Prime Minister Biafra. You know he does it better. I'm looking all strapped up in this game, Biafra soldier. Let my name be known, nigga. I'm the soldier. Yeah, yeah. I'm fighting for liberation. I'm fighting for the people. I'm fighting for my freedom. Yeah, yeah. We fight for Biafra. Let it be known, cause we're straight from Africa. Yeah, the black nation, the creation of God. I am the lion, it's taking it hard. We're fighting for the freedom.